My sister Emily is dead. Someone threw her into a den of beggars, where she was abused to death by more than a dozen vagrants. The person responsible for this is Olivia Johnson, the wife of Alexander Thompson, all because my sister accidentally overheard one of her secrets. Before marrying Alexander, Olivia had an illegitimate child with another man. My sister begged Olivia on her knees, pleading that she had no parents and only a younger sister still in school who needed care. She even offered to have her tongue cut out if it meant sparing her life. But Olivia still had her dragged away. I clutched the friendship bracelet in my palm tightly. Sisters united. Our family was poor, and our parents passed away early. Emily became a hostess at a high-end nightclub, using the money she earned to support my education and raise me. She always held me close and said, "Don't be afraid, Lily. Your big sister will always protect you." Now my world has crumbled. I've lost my sister, and I've come to hate Olivia Johnson, and planning my revenge. Olivia made me lose the person I loved most. So I'll make her lose the person she loves most. Of course, the person Olivia loves most is her husband, Alexander Thompson. If she loses him, she'll probably go insane. The thought alone excites me. I picked up a photo of Alexander Thompson in Oceanville. Thompson Corp has always been the dominant force. In the picture, Alexander looks young and handsome. His status, power, and position make him particularly charming and alluring. The key is, he's also a good husband. Married for 3 years, he and Olivia have been deeply in love. With no other women on the side, I laughed out loud. Is that really true? I gently traced Alexander's handsome face in the photo. Olivia, what do you think? If I try to seduce your husband, will he take the bait? I entered the Thompson mansion, becoming one of their maids in the evening. I went to Alexander and Olivia's master bedroom to make their bed. Just then, 2 bright headlights shone through the sparkling floor-to-ceiling windows. I knew Alexander was back. I reached out to turn off the wall lamp in the room. As darkness fell, I heard a click. The door was pushed open. Alexander had returned. He walked over and suddenly embraced me from behind. The man had been drinking. His slightly tipsy voice was low, mellow, and magnetic as he softly called out right next to my ear, "Honey." I wanted to laugh. What a good husband indeed. But then, what about my sister's life? I squirmed a little, my delicate body wriggling in his arms like a small water snake. Alexander's large hand fell on my waist and pinched it, saying with a hint of confusion, "Why is your waist so slim today? So thin and soft?" I heard his breathing quicken soon. His hand slipped under the hem of my clothes, kneading gently as he said in a husky voice, "So big." I smirked inwardly. "Do you like it, Alexander?" Years ago, when my sister and I went to Heavenly Paradise, Madame Rose had her eye on me immediately. With my delicate figure, slim waist, and ample bosom, she said I was blessed by the heavens, born to please men. If I was willing, the position of the top hostess at Heavenly Paradise would be mine. It was my sister who protected me. She corrected Madame Rose, saying that her little Lily was meant for studying, destined to live an upright life. I knew I was alluring. In college, those rich kids and campus heartthrobs would follow me with just a crook of my finger. Sister, I don't want to live an upright life anymore. I just want to drag them all to hell with me. Alexander's body was pressed tightly against mine. I could feel his scorching body heat and the iron-hard thing in his pants. I immediately began my performance. I struggled to turn around, my hands pressing against his chest as I called out timidly, "Sir, please don't." Hearing my voice, Alexander froze. "Who are you?" I reached out and turned on the wall lamp with a click. My watery eyes, like those of a startled fawn, looked up at him. "Sir, you've mistaken me for someone else. I'm not your wife. I'm Lily, the maid here." Alexander stared at my face, frozen in place. Just then, click, 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 the sound of Olivia's high heels suddenly echoed from outside.